We know Obama's a radical. We know he spent 20 years in the church of Reverend Jeremiah Wright. We know he believes in black liberation theology. We know that. We know he hates America. We know he hates Israel. We know he believes that America is a fundamentally, irredeemably racist, homophobic, chauvinist nation. We know that already. So the fact that he's running around with somebody like Derek Bell, praising Derek Bell, introducing Derek Bell, that's no different than his association with Bill Ayers, with Bernardine Dorn, with Jeremiah Wright, with Father Flager, with all of the radical Marxist anti-American leftists he's been running with his entire career. We know that about him. He's bankrupting this country. He's spending us off a financial cliff. He is breaking the back of American business. He wants to give amnesty to illegal immigrants. He has gays openly serving in the military. He's assaulting religious freedom. He's assaulting the Catholic Church. He won't enforce our borders. He has betrayed Israel. He has armed and aided and abetted radical Islamists in Libya. He's put the Muslim Brotherhood in power in Egypt. He has strengthened China. He has appeased Russia. What more evidence do you want? Here is Obama as president. You want a tape? You want a smoking gun? Here's the smoking gun. Here is Obama as president of the United States. Boys, roll it.
I firmly believe that an opportunity still remains for diplomacy, backed by pressure, to succeed. And given their history, there are, of course, no guarantees that the Iranian regime will make the right choice. But both Israel and the United States have an interest in seeing this challenge resolved diplomatically.
There is still a chance for diplomacy with Iran? That's what he recently told AIPAC, the American Israel Public Affairs Committee. Are you kidding me? That's the smoking gun. That's like saying in 1938, when we knew exactly who Hitler was, Hitler wants peace. There's still a chance for diplomacy with Hitler. There's still a chance for diplomacy with Hitler. This is the very same man, Barack Hussein Obama, who fought against sanctions being imposed upon Iran as president now, tooth and nail for 3 years. This is the same president who told Israel that they must negotiate with the Palestinian terrorists on the basis of redrawing the lines of Israel to the 1967 borders, essentially meaning Israel would be defenseless. This is the president that enabled the Muslim Brotherhood to come to power in Egypt. This is the president, while Iran for 3 years now has been working to build a nuclear bomb that its president openly says, this is not a question of dispute anymore, I want to wipe Israel off the face of the earth. As he put it, this rotten Zionist regime is coming to an end. I will engulf the world in a ball of fire. And you're talking to me about diplomacy with Iran? When they've killed our soldiers in Afghanistan, killed our soldiers in Iraq, call us the great Satan? He stands in front of crowd after crowd, year after year, Ahmadinejad, chanting death to America, death to Israel. And you're talking to me about diplomacy at this late hour? When Netanyahu comes to Washington, D.C., the way the Jews did in 36 and 37, begging for people to listen to what's going to happen, where he's now telling everybody and his grandmother, I will strike at Iran if you will not do it, because I can no longer wait as the leader of Israel. Time is running out. And this man is lecturing the Jews, and he's lecturing pro-Israel Americans, and he's lecturing Netanyahu. We still have diplomacy. My friends, I just played you the smoking gun. If this man is not an enemy of Israel, if this man is not an enemy of America, if this man is not an enemy of the civilized world, then I don't know who is.